I'm Dr. Rajkumar Deshpande, Director of Neurosurgery at Fortis Hospitals, Bannerghatta Road. Welcome back to the new episode of What Matters Most. This episode concentrates on some types of cancers, lung cancer, breast cancer, and I hope that patients who suffer from these problems will understand from my new guest. For today's What Matters Most episode, I have with me Dr. Niti Raizada Narang, a cancer specialist. She is trained very well. She is trained in All India Institute of Medical Sciences in New Delhi. She is trained in Hammersmith Hospital, London, and in Adyar Institute, Chennai. And she is with us for many years, and I hope to get some fantastic answers from her how to treat cancers specifically.
Thanks so much, sir.
Welcome, Dr. Niti, for the show. So, I have some questions for you. What are common questions which patients will ask you when they come to the hospital? You must realize that when a patient comes to you referred from somebody thinking that they have a cancer, they're very anxious, they're very worried, they don't know how long they're going to live. So I hope these questions you'll be able to answer so that they can make up and fight this particular dreaded disease. What is a lifestyle disease as far as cancer is concerned?
It's a very pertinent question because we have to understand that cancer is becoming one of the most common non-communicable disease. And yes, there have been so many changes in our lifestyle, and that's probably the reason as an Indian we can say that this has become an integral part of our life, of not just our family, our neighborhood, our distant relatives and everybody. And quite a few things which we have done in the recent past has led to more common occurrence of cancer. That is just one issue, but at the same time our lifespan has increased. I mean, as an Indian, our lifespan has significantly increased, and that has also contributed to the burden of cancer.
What kind of answer would you give? You know, it's somebody were to say, I have a lesion in the chest or in my tummy, some problem is there. When do you say I have a cancer?
It is good to get yourself investigated.
Correct.
Every gender, every age group has a set of issues. So we need to investigate ourselves.
Okay.
And we need to see whether it is cancer or not. I mean, not all lesions can be cancer. So important thing is to analyze the problem and see where we reach.
So do you think any particular kind of lifestyle or food habits, does it predispose to any kind of cancer?
What we are talking here is changing lifestyle.
Okay.
And what we have reached is, I mean, we know we have more obesity than we had before, and not just obesity in elderly, we have obesity in childhood. The stress levels are increasing. Our dietary pattern are becoming more westernized. The lifestyle is becoming very westernized. We have more exposure to pollution and certain other environmental problems. Not just that, I mean, our intake of fruits and vegetables has come down.
Okay.
Then, of course, we all know addictions. Addictions, I mean, there are no safe doses of tobacco and actually no safe dose of alcohol as well.
This is very interesting what you're saying. If you were to eat the traditional Indian food, like South Indian food, I'm from South India, so
Yes.
if I eat traditional South Indian food, or for example, you are from Bhopal, Central India, and there are people who eat North Indian food.
Yes.
If you eat the traditional food like this, are you trying to tell me that the occurrence of cancer will be less?
There are many studies, and a lot of them suggest that changing food habit has contributed to increase in cancer.
Okay.
And some of these cancers which we clearly have association with is colorectal cancer,
Okay.
which again seems to be increasing in our country, breast cancer,
Okay.
and prostate cancer.
Okay.
These three are very common cancers. In
Oh,
terms
okay.
of number, they are the first 10 important causes of cancer.
Okay.
So yes, diet has contributed.
If I were to ask you as a patient, could I have prevented cancer?
When we discuss about cancer, we talk about cancer awareness.
Okay.
And when we talk about cancer awareness, we discuss about early detection.
Okay.
But yes, there is a significant component of discussion around prevention also.
Okay.
There are certain preventable causes. I mean, when we talk about screening, we detect precancerous lesion.
Oh,
so
okay.
we have cervix precancerous lesion, we have prostate precancerous lesion, we have breast cancer precancerous lesion, lung lesions which are potentially cancerous. So these are preventable lesions. If it's a one-word answer, it is preventable as well.
Okay.
And that's probably the reason we are sitting here and discussing about cancer, because there's a component of cancer which you can find out whether you are at potential risk and
Okay.
you can do something to avoid that risk.
Okay. So thank you, Dr. Niti, for a wonderful conversation. You have cleared so many doubts that people would have had. You have answered fantastically on this episode of What Matters Most. Thank you once again
Thank
for
you,
this
sir.
lovely conversation. If there are any comments or questions, please do not hesitate to write in the comments below or contact the telephone number that is put up on the screen. Thank you.